Hello everybody, hope you have a blessing throughout the morning and day. Today we're going on a nice special for Father's Day. And we're on the 4th day. Today we're going to talk about Jacob, the father of Israel. He is the third patriarch in the Bible and the youngest son of Isaac and Rebekah, known to be a deceiver in his youth and tricked his twin brother in giving out his birthright and taking his blessing. After fleeing for his life, he encountered and experienced a divine encounter, a vision, raised a large family, and ultimately his name was changed to Israel, a man who wrestled with God. But of course, not every good thing is coming, because there's the generational curse. Not that it exists, but it's very equivalent. And repeating the same mistake, he fathered 12 sons and one daughter out of 4 wives. He grew up with patriotism between Esau and him, but he let that same mistake happen again when he favored Joseph, the son of his most beloved wife. Of course, this cost him in many colors. He didn't even hide it. He favored Joseph with a coat of many colors, which led to the other siblings being envious at him, which led a rupture between the family, and attacked Joseph, faked his death, and sold him to Egypt. And they demonstrate this with a coat of many colors with blood in it, which led him to great grief when he was tricked by his own children. He mourned greatly Joseph that he became overprotected of Benjamin, the so-called remaining son of Rebekah, Joseph's full son, to the point where he even wouldn't let him get him, even if his son is in prison waiting for execution. He wouldn't let him go for nothing in the world. Of course, chaos afterward came after Joseph was sold to Egypt. He suffered after his daughter Dinah got assaulted by a prince, which leads to his sons Levi and Simon destroying not just the kingdom, not just the prince or the king, no, the whole village and nations, where he cursed him. And suffer even more heartbreak when his oldest son Reuben slept with his concubine Bilhah, which is nasty. Why would you sleep with the mother of one of your half siblings? It's just nasty. Which led to, rightfully so, even more, losing his birthright and give it to his first son Judah after that. But despite everything that has occurred, even the damage, even throughout that, even the reunion that he had with his sons, despite the favoritism that cost everything, he eventually favored every one of them, demonstrating in his final moments in Genesis 49. He gathered all his 12 sons and delivered prophecy blessing, valuing each one uniquely, even one of them if cursed, but it represents the status that of their future tribe, that he blessed one of each and every one, even the 2 sons of Joseph. But as I said, Jacob must remember all fathers to reconnect with failure and find guidance in God, because it's fundamental to find guidance in Him, even blended family or mistakes or a broken family status. Just like Jacob, you have to be and try to be wise and present in your children's life. Be the leading example in a father, and faith and love in a home, even if that home is broken. Just like God did, He blessed a mess after that. He didn't discard them. He still blessed that family despite everything that they did. The deceiving between Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, then Jacob being deceived by half of all the family. He still doesn't discard him. Of course, he doesn't condone them, but this simply That's how His love is for you, just like a father. And for Bible verse that it says, by faith Jacob, Hebrews chapter 11, verse 21 says, by faith Jacob, he was dying, blessed each of Joseph's sons, worship leaning on the top of his staff. He loved equally his sons. He had to realize that in the final moments. Don't be like that. Love each one of your sons. Learn by mistake. Let God guide you in your heart and your family. Be that leading example. In a broken family or an amended family, there's never too late to fix things, to be a father in presence. Just like God who is present even in a mess, you can trust in God to help you lead your children despite the damage that comes. There's nothing damaged or beyond repair that God won't do in your guidance as a father. Amen to that.